Here's my final tip mga langga. If you want your house to smell fragrant and fresh, use Downy. Now let's go to the GCash winners. Good day mga langga and welcome to my vlog. To my 231 subscribers, thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it. And please stay tuned up to the end of this video because I'm going to announce the winners of the raffle draw. I'll be giving away 500 pesos in cash to 2 winners, as well as Baking Studio discount coupons to 2 winners from Kuwait. Yes, I'm very excited for that. To my family, friends, and loved ones, hi, how are you? Keep safe always, and I love you all. Today, mga laga, I have decided to share with you some tips in decluttering the house, maximizing the space that you have, and making your house more livable and more comfortable to live in. The reason I'm doing this is that recently I've just changed my furniture and I had to do a lot of cleaning, a lot of tidying up, a lot of rearranging in the house. Over the past 10 years or so that I've been here, that I've lived in this house, I have rearranged it so many times I couldn't count anymore. And in the process, I've learned some tricks to save space, to declutter, to make the house fragrant, and many other different stuff. So what I'm going to do mga langga is that I'm going to give a quick tour of the house and then later give you the 4 tips which you can also use for yourselves, for your household. This is the dining area mga langga. It hasn't changed since my first vlog. It's the same table. I have here the mirror given to me by my BFF Rasma and of course my refrigerator. This is the only change in the dining area. Earlier, this aquarium was right next to the television over here, but then to save space, I transferred it to here, right next to the door. I still have my trophies mga langga. I told you in one of my vlogs that I'm going to dispose them, but then our contract was extended several times and I got busy with Zumba and Toastmasters, so they're still here. Actually, I have 2 more trophies which I won this year in the speech competitions, but I'm placing them here because I don't have space anymore in my trophy cabinet. This is my living room entertainment area mga langga. I bought a new sofa. It was sold to me by one Indian family who left Kuwait for New Zealand at a very cheap price. So I took it, and besides the other sofa that I had, the blue one, it had been with me for more than 10 years. So it was time for it to retire. I used to have plants in this area, in this corner, but many of them died during winter time because I overwatered them. So this is the new decoration. And this is a new plant actually. I forgot its name, but it's beautiful. Over here mga langga is my Christmas tree. It used to be in my room, but I transferred it here because I changed the arrangement of my room. To my right mga langga is the toilet. It's a small one. So here I have my washing machine, my dryer, and the shower of course is here. Outside of the toilet are my shoe racks. And straight ahead is the kitchen. I'll show you the kitchen in a short while, mga langga. In the meantime, let me show you my room. So this is the room, mga langga. I have cabinets over here, cabinets. And that's my single bed. This rack here is for my casual and sports shirts. If you remember, mga langga, there used to be so many plants over here. But again, during winter time, many of them died. I had to throw them away. And these are the remaining plants from my collection earlier. Over here, mga langga, is my working area. It's where I do my video editing for my vlogs. Here I have a cabinet. This used to be outside, but I moved it here because I needed to put some stuff. I needed to store many of my items here. And that's my laptop over there, right next to the bed. This is the kitchen, mga langga. Nothing much has changed since the last time. Of course, I have my rice cooker over there, air fryer, my stove, my microwave oven, and here are the vegetables which I'm going to cook later tonight. That is the quick tour of my one-bedroom flat, mga langga. And now, let me give you some tips on how to beautify the place, to maximize the space, however small, and to make the house more livable and pleasant to stay in. First tip, utilize the corners of the house, the nooks and crannies, and the tops of cabinets to be able to save space and store more things. Let me show you what I mean. Here, mga langga, I use the extra space between the wall and the refrigerator to store my table. In that corner over there, I use the space for some of my decorations as well as a rack for my personal stuff. In this corner, I have plants, and in the opposite corner, I placed my Christmas tree. In my bedroom, mga langga, I used the corner to put some of my stuff. I have my tennis racket over here. I have a box full of Christmas decorations. I have my bags. This nook over here is where I'm putting my pants and shorts, and at the bottom is my luggage. On the top of the cabinet, I'm putting boxes. We have here my massage mat, the box for my computer, and behind it, I think that's an extra Christmas tree over there. Over here, I'm putting plants and some trophies on top of my clothes cabinet. Here on the top of my cabinet, I have my computer speaker, some candles and lamps. And of course, on top of the kitchen cabinets, I have all the boxes of the things I bought. Like candles, pots, Himalayan salt lamps, kettle, and all other sorts of boxes which I would probably need later when I pack my things to go home. Don't know. As you have seen, mga langga, I was able to put a lot of stuff on top of my cabinets and in the nooks and crannies of my house. They help save space and declutter. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2, have plants in the house. Plants bring life, color, freshness, and beauty to the place. So here I have so many plants, mga langga, in my room. Here are my plants. In my kitchen, I also have a bamboo plant. In my living room, I have these plants. They're live plants, mga langga. Yeah. Over there. And on top of the aquarium. If possible, mga langga, try to get an aquarium. It's really refreshing to the eyes. And there's life in front of you. So it's beautiful to have. Tip number 3, mga langga, use cabinets and racks for storage. Now, cabinets and racks, they go vertical. So with little space, you can store so many items vertically. I have here my shoe rack. So with 2 shoe racks, all my shoes are in one place. In my kitchen, mga langga, I have so many racks and cabinets where I keep all my kitchen utensils, my glass collection, and many other stuff. So here, this is a cabinet, and here's another hanging cabinet. That's a cabinet as well, and over here. Then I have my racks for my glasses, for my spoons and forks. These ones are for my condiments for cooking. And I have here my tea, coffee, chocolate, and many other stuff. Here's my final tip, mga langga. If you want your house to smell fragrant and fresh, use Downy. I learned this trick from my good friend Geraldine, and I'll show you how to do it. The first step is to put water in a pot or a pan and let it boil. When the water starts boiling like this, just put a cup of Downy or more if you want to. The more you put, the more fragrant the environment will become. Final step, let the water and the Downy boil again. And when it boils, then just lower the heat for about 5 minutes. And that's it. The whole place will smell very good. Whatever is the scent of the Downy that you have will be the same scent that you will smell all over your place. By the way, this is my favorite Downy scent, mga langga. It's vanilla and cashmere musk. It's very, very fragrant and it would last the whole day. In fact, you know, the next day when you enter the room, you can still smell the Downy smell. If you don't have Downy, you can use any type of perfume. Just mix it with water and then let it boil, and that's it. Those are the tips, mga langga, and I suggest you try them for yourselves so that you'll be able to utilize your space to the maximum and live comfortably and happily like I do. Before I end, mga langga, I would like to announce the winners of the Baking Studio in Kuwait discount coupons, as well as the winners of 500 pesos in cash. Yeah. So, for the Baking Studio in Kuwait coupons, the winners are Teacher Desiree. Yay! And Brenda Galika. Yay! Congratulations to you both and enjoy the Baking Studio cakes. My gosh, there's a wide variety of cakes. They have red velvet, they have sans rival, choco moist, and many others. They also have pastries which are very delicious and affordable. So enjoy your purchase and have fun with your family and friends. Now let's go to the GCash winners. We have JT Mirasol and Micah Cinco Limbaga. Congratulations to you both. I'll get in touch with you to get your numbers so that I can send the money through GCash. So that's it, mga langga. Thank you very much for viewing. I hope you enjoyed my vlog today. And if you do, please check my other vlogs. I have so many vlogs about food, parties, and places here in Kuwait. Beautiful places here in Kuwait. Thank you very much and see you in my next vlog.